Hello, this is part 2 of my Minecraft playthrough. This should actually be part 3. What happened was, I made part 2, and I edited it all, and I rendered it. 2 hours of rendering for these videos, and I accidentally deleted the file, and I felt like an idiot, but it's okay, because I'm going to make this part 2 better than ever. And hopefully, I don't need to do as much explaining, because I did most of that in part 1, so maybe I can just relax a bit more for this one. But here we go. Minecraft, tell your friends. I guess I am telling my friends by making this video series. And in my original copy of part 2, I did a bit of work, so I tried to recreate the beginning of part 2 here, because you'll see, here's our crafting table. Right here we had, it was supposed to be just stone wall at the end of part 1, but when I did my part 2, I put a bed in there and a furnace and stuff, but I got rid of all of it, so it's basically, I tried to recreate it. So it's daytime right now. We have time to do stuff before nighttime comes, because at nighttime zombies and skeletons and spiders try and kill you, and the only way you can really defend yourself from them is to, of course you can just walk around and whack them with your pickaxe or your sword and stuff, but it's easier to just build a shelter and hide from them and make sure that they can't get in. So I made a little indent in this wall here, and what I'm going to do is just dig away at it and make it a bit deeper. And this is just going to be a temporary shelter. Probably in the next video, or maybe the one after that, we'll build a permanent shelter in a nice location and have all the utilities that we need, and we can live there permanently. This is a temporary shelter, and we're probably not gonna, stay here for that long. It'll just be a nice place to hide for 1 or 2 nights. So I'm just using my stone pickaxe. I already explained how to make tools, and I already mentioned that wooden tools aren't very good, stone tools are better. You can also make iron tools, diamond tools, and golden tools, but we'll get to that later. So I'm just going to take all this cobblestone, and you notice that when I damage it and destroy it, not only am I getting rid of these stone blocks, but I'm actually collecting them. You can look at my inventory that my stone, it's going up. Right now I have 60, and it keeps going up. And what I can do with these blocks when I collect them is select them, and then I could just place them like right here. And you can make all sorts of structures doing this. Whoops. See? You can do all sorts of things. A good strategy that I like to do is if I'm in a big world that's very flat and there's not that many mountains, I like to build a large tower and then put a torch on top of it. And this large tower is just made of cobblestone, so that if I'm far away and I don't know where my cave is, I just look for a large illuminated tower, like one taller than this, and I know where to go. So that's a good strategy. So this is going to be our little hotel for the night, and it's looking pretty good. Let's just bring our crafting table in there. Takes a bit of time to damage it. Now I'm going to put it here, and let me show you a few utilities that you can make that will help for a shelter. So let's go to our crafting table. If we take wooden planks and we just build them around the border and leave the middle one empty, you can see we have a chest. And I can take this chest and put it down. And this chest is just extra inventory, basically. But more so, this is a really cool trick that I found out recently. Just build another chest. Nothing special, right? Well, let's take this chest and place it right next to our old one, and boom, now we have double the space. I think that's kind of cool. Another interesting utility you can make is a furnace. So we take our cobblestone, same technique, just with stone, not wood, and we have a furnace. And furnaces are good because you can smelt raw minerals and you can cook food and more stuff. And I want to make a bed, but I need wool for that. So let's go find a sheep quickly. Where are you, sheep? There you are. Perfect. So you need 3 pieces of wool to make a bed. And you also need 3 wooden planks, but I already showed you how to make wooden planks, so we should be set. Go to our crafting table, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3. And take our wool. 1, 2, 3, and we have a bed. And you might think a bed has no real purpose in this game, but it's actually very, very helpful. When you have your shelter, what you do is, at nighttime, when the monsters come out, you don't really want to wait out the night. You don't just want to wait for 10 minutes or whatever until the sun comes up, then you can go outside again. Well, when nighttime comes, you can just sleep in your bed, and then all the monsters, everything will just skip. Basically, you sleep, and daytime comes. So you can skip the entire night. It's really, really helpful. So I have a few more minutes in this video. I want to show you torches, but the problem with torches is it requires coal, and I can't really find coal very easily. It is actually quite an abundant mineral, but I can't find it ever, so I'm going to go look for it now, but I doubt I'll be able to find it unless I look for it off camera a bit. But coal just looks like stone, but it has little black particles in it. And coal is good for many things. You can make torches with it, which will light up your dark cave. You could also use coal to fuel a furnace and cook meat, or, like I said, smelt minerals. And I'm pretty up high right now. This is kind of cool. I like it because it's a really, really big mountain, and maybe our permanent location afterwards will be up there. Like I said, this is a temporary shelter down there. This is temporary. Maybe our permanent one could be up there. I don't know. And also, I'm looking over here. It's looking kind of nice. There's a little beach and forest over there. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but if you hit F on your keyboard, you can actually change how much fog there is. The more fog that there is, the easier it is to run the game, because the computer doesn't need to render as many shapes. Like right now, it's on really far, so I can see quite a distance before the fog comes in. And I recommend that you use this setting if you have a really good computer, but I just keep it a little less. And you can even adjust it by going to options and then video settings and then render distance. I like to have it on normal or short. But anyways, getting back to the video, I want to get over here. If I can find some coal. Oh, no, that's not coal. Well, let's go over there anyways. So it's going to be nighttime soon, and all we need to do when nighttime comes is just hide in our shelter, and we can close off the entrance by just placing dirt blocks or stone blocks and stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just looking for coal and I'm not finding it. Maybe it would be in there. I don't know. I'll have to look for it off camera, I guess. And I'm kind of stuck, so I'm just going to keep damaging this dirt until I can find my way back. I really wish I could touch on the torches today, though, because that's a really important topic. But it's very self-explanatory. Once you find coal, you should be able to figure out how to make a torch. It's just sticks and coal. You don't even need your crafting table. You can do it anywhere you are. Alright, am I even going the right way? I'm kind of confused. Oh. I did it. And this would be easier if I had a shovel. I already showed you how to make a shovel. Okay, and our location is over there. I'm going to get over there and probably cut this video off. Yeah, we didn't really do much, but next video for sure. And there's our naked sheep. I'm going to go over and kill him. Kill him with a stick. Be pretty brutal. Die, sheepy. Sounds like there's more than one of them. Sheeps don't really drop anything useful except for wool. And I think I saw a cave over here. Yeah, I did. Ooh. Very nice. Now we have a little swimming pool. But there's no damn coal, I see. Well, that's very depressing. But this is cool. I found a little swimming hole. And I just broke my way out. That's okay. There we go. Oh, look, a little swimming hole. Perfect. Yeah, I just wish I could find coal, but whatever. Things don't really go my ways when I make videos, and not just these videos either, even tutorials. Oh, and speaking of which, like I said earlier, this is my second attempt at part 2 for this. I also did a tutorial for Sony Vegas, but it got deleted as well, but I'll do that tonight. Anyways, this video is getting a little long now. So this is part 2. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this video series as much as I am. It's nice to change something. Oh, and it's getting nighttime, so this is the perfect beginning for part 3. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in part 3.